choreographed by Amanda Giovannucci and Rachel Van Heest. It is a 32 count 4-wall improver level line dance with restart on wall 3 after 8 counts and a tag on wall 6 after 24 counts. I'm going to turn around and break down the dance section by section using steps and counts. We'll then practice the front wall all the way through with steps and counts, talk about the restart and the tag, and then we're going to go around and dance 7 walls of the dance so that you know how it all flows, so you can hopefully dance this on a dance floor near you. So let's turn around and learn Petty. Section 1, your weight's going to start on your left foot. You're going to do a toe heel stomp with your right. You're going to take your right toe, touch it next to your left with your right knee slightly pointed in. You're going to put your right heel out into the right diagonal with your right knee pointing out. You're now going to stomp your right next to your left. We're now going to do heel, toe, heel swivels to the right. You're going to slightly bend your knees. You're going to swivel both heels to the right, both toes to the right, both heels to the right. You're now going to do the toe heel stomp with your left. So you're going to take your left toe, touch it next to your right with your knee pointed in. You're going to put your left heel into the left diagonal with your knee pointing out, and you're going to stomp your left next to your right. We're now going to do our heel toe heel swivels to the left with slightly bent knees. Swivel both heels to the left, both toes to the left, both heels to the left. Let's try it with some counts. Toe heel stop. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Section 2, we're going to do syncopated grapevines to the right and the left. So you're going to step your right foot to the side, left foot behind, right side, touch left next to right. We're now going to do a grapevine to the left, left side, right behind, left side, touch right. You're now going to do a V step, so we're going to step our right foot into the right diagonal, step your left foot into the left diagonal, bring your right foot back center, step your left foot next to your right. We're going to end that section by doing 2 step half pivots. We're going to step forward with our right foot. You're going to do a half pivot over your left shoulder, putting your weight onto your left foot. You're now at 6 o'clock. You're going to step forward with your right, do a half pivot over your left shoulder, putting your weight onto your left foot to return to 12 o'clock. So let's try that with some counts. Syncopated grapevine to the right and left. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and. Section 3, we're going to do step lock steps into the right and left diagonal. So you're going to take your right foot, step it forward into the right diagonal, bring your left foot in and behind your right, step your right foot forward into the diagonal and scuff your left heel. You're now going to step your left foot forward into the left diagonal, bring your right foot in and behind your left, and then step your left foot forward into the diagonal and scuff your right heel. We're now going to do heel switches. You're going to take your right heel, place it forward. You're going to quickly step your right foot back and place your left heel forward. And now we're going to quickly step our left foot back and place our right heel forward. You're now going to do double hip bumps forward to the right diagonal and back to the left diagonal. Let's try it with some counts. You're doing your step lock step. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6, 7 and 8 and. Section 4. You're now going to do single hip bumps forward and back into the diagonal. So we're going to bump our right hip forward, bump your left hip back, bump your right hip forward, bump your left hip back. We're now going to walk back twice, step back right, step back left, and you're going to stomp your right foot in place, stomp your left foot in place. You're now going to cross your right over your left, and we're going to do a 3/4 unwind over our left shoulder to face 3 o'clock. Weight's going to be on your left foot, and you're going to do a syncopated jazz box, crossing our right over our left, step back with your left, step your right foot to the side, and then step your left foot next to your right. And that is the end of the dance. So let's try it with some counts. We would have just done our double hip bump back. You're doing your singles. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7 and 8 and. And then you're ready to start all over with your toe heel stomps. So now let's face the front. We're going to do 1 time through with steps, 1 time through with counts. Weight is on your left foot. You're doing your toe heel stomp. Toe heel stomp. Heels, toes, heels, toe, heel, stomp, heels, toes, heels. Grapevine to the right, grapevine to the left, V-step, out, out, in, step, half pivot, step, lock, step, lock, step, scuff, heel, step, heel, bump, forward and back. Now singles, bump, 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 walk it back, 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 stomp, stomp, cross 3/4, unwind, syncopated jazz box. Let's try it with some counts. Weight is on your left foot. You're doing your toe heel stomp. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6, 7 and 8 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7 and 8 and that's the whole dance. So don't be intimidated by all the and counts. The song is pretty slow, so you're not rushing through those steps. So now let's talk about the restart and the tag. Your restart's going to happen facing 6 o'clock on wall 3. You're going to dance the first 8 counts of the dance, which is your toe heel stomp and swivels to the right and the left. At that point, you will restart, and that will become wall 4. So let's dance the first 8 counts so that you know where that restart happens. Toe heel stomp, toe heel stomp, heels, toes, heels, toe heel stomp, heels, toes, heels. Right here, you're going to restart the dance, toe heel stomp, heels, toes, heels, and you will dance wall 4 to the back wall all the way through. You'll then dance wall 5 all the way through. When we come back to 12 o'clock, this becomes wall 6. You're going to dance the first 24 counts, which puts you up to your double hip bumps. What you're going to add is 2 step half pivots like we already do in the dance. So your weight would be on your left foot because we would have just done our double back. You're going to do 2 step half pivots. You're going to go step, half pivot, step, half pivot. Come back to the front wall, and then you're going to restart the dance, leaving off the last 8 counts. So let's dance up to that part and add on our tag. We're doing our toe heel stomp, toe heel stomp, heels, toes, heels, toe heel stomp, heels, toes, heels. Grapevine to the right, grapevine to the left. We step out, out, in, step, half pivots. Step, lock, step, scuff, step, lock, step, scuff, heel, step, heel, bump, forward and back, step, half pivot, step, half pivot, step, half pivot, and then you'll go right into your toe heel stomp all over again. After those 2, you don't have to worry about anything for the rest of the dance. So now let's go around. We're going to dance 7 walls of the dance. On the front and back walls, I'm going to do steps. Side walls, we're going to do counts. You're going to start with your weight on your left foot. We're going to do our toe heel stomp. Toe heel stomp, heels, toes, heels, toe heel stomp, heels, toes, heels. Grapevine to the right, grapevine to the left. We step out, out, in, step, half pivots. Step, lock, step, scuff, step, lock, step, scuff, heel, heel, bump forward twice, back twice. Forward, back, walk back, back, stomp, stomp, cross 3/4, unwind, syncopated jazz box toe heel, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6, 7 and 8 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7 and 8 and toe heel stomp, heels, toes, heels, toe heel stomp, heels, toes, heels. Restart, toe heel stomp, heels, toes, heels, toe heel stomp, heels, toes, heels. Grapevine to the right, grapevine to the left. We step out, out, in, step, half pivots, step, lock, step, lock. Now your heels, heel, step, heel, bump, hip forward twice, back twice. Now singles, bump, 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 walk back, double stomp, cross, unwind, syncopated jazz box, toe heel, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6, 7 and 8 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7 and 8 and 24 counts, and then add your tag. Toe, heel, stomp, heels, toes, heels, toe, heel, stomp, heels, toes, heels. Grapevine to the right, grapevine to the left, V-step, out, out, in and step, half pivots. Step lock with a scuff, step lock with a scuff. Now your heels, heel and heel and heel, bump your hip forward twice. Now do your half pivot, step, half and restart, toe, heel, stomp, heels, toes, heels, toe, heel, stomp, heels, toes, heels. Grapevine to the right, grapevine to the left, V-step, out, out, in, step, half pivots. Step lock with a scuff, step lock with a scuff. Now your heels, heel, step, heel, bump hip twice, back twice. Now singles, forward, back, walk back, back, stomp, stomp, cross 3/4, unwind, syncopated jazz box. And that is the whole dance. Now that you've practiced with the tutorial, feel free to scroll to the end of the video and practice with the rear facing demo so that you can go out and rock this on a dance floor near you. I hope this helped you learn petty. If you have any questions, let me know. Thanks, guys.